Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of my Detroit Become Human series. This game is getting really good. Had an awesome response in the first video so far, so I'm looking forward to jumping back into it. So let's go ahead and get it started. Hey everybody, it is AM. Thank you so much for joining me for my latest video. I've gotten a really good response in this video. As I mentioned in my intro, you guys seem to really like this game. If I have not made it clear enough already, I absolutely love the game as well. And we are going to pick it back up where we left off. I'll kind of give you recaps of where we left off with each character if you missed my first video, which I will also link down in the description if you want to check out part 1 to catch up with where we are. You could definitely go and check that out as well. But also I will give you a recap if this is the first time you've ever seen this face. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that right now. I think we're gonna start off with Marcus on this one. Okay, yep. As you guys might remember from the first video, Marcus went downtown to get some paints. He was assaulted and beat up on by some protesters, and now we've returned home and we're gonna meet his owner. And as you can tell from this environment, he lives in a much different circumstance and situation than Kara does. His owner is extremely wealthy. He's also an artist, which you'll see. What's his bird cage? I don't know if I did this last time or not. Oh, we got robot birds. That's crazy. Not only does he have an android as a assistant or servant or whatever you want to call it, but he's got android pets. All right, that's interesting. I think I got to go find this guy. I don't know where he is though. I'm gonna check upstairs. I think that's, if I remember, because I did play through this part before, but my memory's kind of foggy on it. I think I have to actually go get him out of bed first before I do anything else. Oh yeah, that guy's got money. It looks like a golden sculpture picture of some sort. All right, we're gonna draw the curtains. Get our owner out of bed.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I agree.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
All right, I think I got to give him some meds now.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
He seems like a nice guy.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids?
That's what I said.
I hope they didn't harm you.
They were
Oh, no,
misdirecting
no.
their anger.
They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
So obviously the owner has some difficulty getting around. That's his wheelchair right there next to his bed. But wouldn't this be cool, guys, just to have somebody who can just look after you? This is a weird combination, just queue it up. I'm struggling with it for some reason. All right, got him dressed, got him in his chair. Let's take him down for some breakfast.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Leo is his son, I believe, and I think you're gonna meet him here shortly. All right,
I'm starving.
let's get you fed,
Well,
Carl.
your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, grab the food to give him some grub. I really love the relationship that they have. You know, it's just one of mutual respect. It's almost like, I want to say it's almost like father and son, but not quite. You know, I mean, there is a sort of level of servitude, but it almost seems like if Marcus wasn't an android who was programmed to be obedient, he would just do it anyway because he just feels really close to Carl. So I really like their dynamic.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to declare the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Find something to do, okay. That's very vague. Can I just watch TV? Is that one of my options? What's this over here? Bookshelf. Oh, I can play on the piano. I'm gonna do that. Let's give some mood music to Mr. Carl over here. Intimate, enigmatic, melancholic. What kind of music do I want to play? Let's play some, why not? Enigmatic. Enigmatic. That's a hard word to say. Oh, I just keep hitting space. Awesome. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna do the Chopin style, baby. Let's go. I love this tune, man. Slow it down for the big finish, baby.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
You know what Carl said right there, I kind of mentioned that in the first video, how he said that sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. I've noticed that. Something about these main characters, and I'm really hoping it'll be revealed as the game continues, but something about these main characters kind of separate them and makes them different from regular androids. There is a humanity to them where they seem to have a sense of morality. I would love to know more about that, and explore that and see where it comes from. Carl is feeling inspired apparently, so we're gonna take him to his art studio. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. You're gonna do something creative like art, that would be the place to do it right there.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
That's super nice. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the work he's doing. Carl is an interesting character, and you'll see the sort of the dynamic between him and his son Leo here shortly. You can kind of tell that he's a little more fond of Marcus, and obviously Leo's kind of upset about that because that's his biological son, but you know, Leo's never really been there for him the way Marcus has, and you know, I think that matters to him.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
This is really interesting too, because, you know, artificial intelligence, I guess in some way it could have creativity to it, but I mean, it would be hard for them to come up with like an original idea unless they ran it through like a series of algorithms, you know, but is that really creativity or is it programming? I really like this scene. I think it's really interesting.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Identity, humanity, or androids? I'm gonna say humanity. You know, it seems like that's one of the internal struggles of Marcus, is that he feels angry. He feels like he's different. So I'm gonna go with anger and see what he comes up with. Wow.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. Oh, here comes Leo.
Hey, Dad.
Leo, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right?
He's up to no good, you can tell.
You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
Good for
What?
you, Carl.
Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient?
Yep.
Not like me, right? But you know what?
All
This
of those
thing
things.
is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
It's a tough position to be in as a parent, man. I hope no one ever has to go through anything like that, but when you know that your child's doing something destructive, it's a hard thing to do. So here's all of the paths I could have taken. That one pretty much played out exactly as it did last time. So let's go on to the next chapter. So now we're back to Conor. I thought it might be different because of the ending that I got the first chapter. The original ending that I got, the snipers took out Daniel when he had the hostage. In this one, I was able to rescue the girl, but I fell off the building. So I was thinking that it might start a new chapter, a different chapter because of that, but it looks like it's about the same. All right, so we got to find Lieutenant Anderson here. So this is pretty cool too. You can actually scan faces to identify people. Jimmy Peterson, that's not the guy I'm looking for. Edward Dempsey, not the guy I'm looking for either. There we go. There he is, Lieutenant Anderson. Let's chat, sir.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Conor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby.
They
I
called
was
it.
lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
The Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant, and the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days.
I didn't do that last time, so that's really funny.
Gotta go.
I was
Duty calls.
hoping by being a jerk to him I would get some respect, but he did not react the way I wanted him to. But hey, we still got him to leave. You almost ran over that lady. You got within like a foot of hitting her.
Wait here.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Sorry, bro, can't do it. I have my orders.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
So apparently Lieutenant Anderson's a pretty gifted detective. So we got another crime scene we're investigating here.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
He had a call around 8 from the landlord. The lieutenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
Got ourselves a
According to
homicide.
the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we
I
arrived.
am alive.
I gotta get some air.
I don't blame
Make
you,
yourself
bro.
at home.
All right, so just like last time, we're gonna investigate our clues here. Got a lot of stuff to go through. I'm gonna start
I'll
over
be
here.
outside if you need me.
Just kind of work my way clockwise. Looks like red ice, the same stuff that our good friend Todd is on.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
I really like their relationship. So we found blood from the victim. I'm gonna go over here and check out. I think this is a murder
Each
weapon.
letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Let's analyze the knife here. No fingerprints, android involvement. All right, I'm also gonna-
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
So I think I'm eventually gonna have to look at the body as well.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Yeah, you're a little late on that one, Lieutenant Anderson. I already found that. Eden Club.
I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
less than an hour
Door was
ago.
locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Pretty impressive, huh, Lieutenant Anderson? He's making your job a whole lot easier. More dried blood. Check over here. Supposed to be looking at something here by the window. Doesn't look broken, so maybe that's what I'm supposed to be seeing. Let's check out this bat here. See what we can find. All right, so there's a dent in the bat. Our victim here is holding this bat. I'm starting to put together the picture here. Let me go back to the yellow here real quick and get more detail. So Deviant grabbed the knife there. Looks like Mr. Ortiz was beating on his android. Oh, okay. He fell right here, so there should be some other clues I can look at. Fingerprints on a chair, so signs of a struggle.
It won't be long.
Is your android spying on you? More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. If that's not hitting close to home, I don't know what would. We're dealing with that right now, actually. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. That's not too far-fetched, guys. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. All right, looks like we got some more evidence to look at real quick. I'm trying to get through here, Lieutenant Anderson. Excuse me, gentlemen. Regular letters, font, CyberLife Sans. Definitely looks like an android wrote that. I guess we get to look at this gross dead guy now. Red eyes, so he had traces of red eyes in his beard. Carlos Ortiz. 28 knife wounds, wow. Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds, deceased more than 19 days ago. Fingerprints. All right, so we have a match here. Now let's reconstruct the scene, see what happened. Victim fell here. Victim was stabbed. We already figured that part out. I'm a regular Sherlock Holmes. They came from the kitchen, okay. Oh, so he just kept stabbing him. Wow.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
That's rage, bro. I think I missed something over here. Still missing a piece of evidence. What am I missing? I might just have to forego this last piece of evidence, guys, because I have no idea what I'm looking for. So we'll talk to Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Well, some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
All right, let's find this blood here. So there's a trace. It looks like it's leading this way. Follow it. He's up there. Oh man. I didn't see this back there before. Obsessive writing. What is that? Oh, that's like some voodoo type stuff. That's some Santeria. I don't like that. Let's see. Maybe I can grab one of these chairs. Maybe?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
That's a scary looking attic. Definitely not a place I would want to be. Oh, jeez. Gosh, that scared me. Holy cow. Oh. This game be playing too much. Birdcage, that's bringing back some horrible... Oh! Horrible, scary memories from Visage. There's some blood on the wall over here. I'm guessing I'm going the right way. It's really only letting me go one direction. Oh, jeez. I see his red light. You see his red light over there? Oh!
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
I'm sorry, dude.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, it didn't even give me a choice.
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Whew. Okay. So it looks like no matter what path I would have taken there, I would have found the deviant, but there's a couple of different routes I could have taken. Oh, there was one other ending. Whatever this path was. I'm wondering if I would have bought him another drink, if that would have opened up these paths here. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here because I think the next one we go back to Kara, and that's a longer storyline. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you smash that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and you hit the bell for notifications so that you're notified of all my new videos that drop. Hope you guys are having an awesome week so far, and we will catch you on the next one.